on the way to Double Action to shoot my STI Spartan. Haven't shot this gun a lot, but every time I have shot it, I've got the best target out of any 1911 I've ever shot so far. Yes, including the Ed Brown. I'm really excited about this Spartan. I'm not a big fan of the big giant target sight in the rear, but I don't know if that's helping me out or not. I don't think it is. The only thing bad about them is if I did ever want to carry it, that would be an issue, having that big ass target on the rear. I'm just going to let it be, leave it alone, and just try to deal with it, because the gun just shoots so beautiful. Hopefully I have a good day shooting to show you how nice this gun can shoot. Yeah, I don't have that many rounds to it. I don't think I only shot it twice, so we got to get some more rounds through that. Up here, 45 ACP is a bitch to get. My gun shop don't even have any at all, so I can't even replace the ammo I'm about to shoot today. That I don't like, but I did make a score at Walmart about 3 weeks ago, about 300 rounds of 45, so just shoot 50 rounds. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys for watching, leaving all the nice comments, all that shit. I really appreciate it. I know a lot of you guys think I don't read the comments. I do. I just can't answer everybody because I just don't have the time. It's impossible. There's just too many. I try to answer the best I can. And one more thing. A really good friend of mine, it's not only that he's a good friend, that he has a fantastic channel, and he's about to hit 5,000 subscribers. So if you can show him some love, go over there and sub his channel and help him get to 5,000 subs. That would really make me happy, and you'll be glad you did, because the guy, I told you before, he don't just sit there and show his guns and shoot and all. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, but his channel's more than that. It gets him to way more depth than that. He does do that. He has beautiful guns and he shows them and all, and he shoots them. But what I like about his channel is he's educational and he's funny, and you will learn from his channel. And that's what you want. You want high quality channels to subscribe to. The name of his channel is Rise Arms. His name is Matt. He's been a friend of mine for years, and I just really would love to see him get to that 5,000 mark. You know, subs ain't everything, guys, but when you own a channel, it just tells the owner of the channel that people like you. And that's what we get out of the sub count, what makes you feel good about it. So I'll put his link under the video, and I really appreciate you guys if you could help him get to 5,000 subs. And he'll be one of your favorite channels, guaranteed. He's on my recommended channel list. He's way at the top. You know, he's one of my best friends, and he does from showing guns to I've seen him customize an AK-47. Customize it, like the receiver, break it down, drill new holes, move the trigger guard, all that shit. Man, he don't fuck around. He knows his shit. All right, let's get the Double Action and see what this STI can do today. All right, we got the STI Spartan 1911. Beautiful gun. It's very military looking, real dull finish. I like that. It's got the classic STI polymer trigger, and there is no creep in this trigger whatsoever. All right. And there's the target sight I was telling you about. It's kind of big back there, but it's a target sight. And it's adjustable and all that stuff. Using a, love these, Mech-Gar magazine. I used to run this same one in my Colt, never had a problem, so I just keep running it in my 1911s. It runs really good. And Winchester White Box, 45 ACP. That's what we're using, and we'll see how it runs. Sorry, I couldn't get the mag out. Gun ran great. 50 rounds. There's a group a little low, but you can see pretty much at least 30 rounds through the same hole. Okay. There's a little low there because, like I said, not too used to the 1911 right now. It's been a while since I shot one. I'm all like blocked up here, but I'm happy with that. And this is probably the most accurate 1911 that I've ever shot yet. So that's it. Did great. STI, Spartan, great gun. See if you can get yourself one. Let's go in the gun shop and see what's new. What do we got new? Got anything?
Well, I got the Scar and
something like
the PS9.
Make people's heads spin.
I got the regular PS9. Yeah, that's the regular version, not the long.
There's some sweet guns over here.
Got this one and the Scar and
Yeah,
Wilson
PS9 5.7.
Yep.
Jesus. Got price. Look at all the mini 14s. You got the police models, right?
Right.
Law enforcement, and then the other ones.
Law enforcement,
tactical,
government.
ATI
Yep.
stocks on them and shit.
Scar.
Here's a nice 20 gauge shotgun.
Tactical.
No problem getting AR-15s now, right?
Nope.
Yeah, up here we have the. I want to show them like the real high end shit.
Oh, yeah.
The Troy Industries M4.
Yep.
Look at that thing. And then right next to that is the Ruger SR 5.56.
Yep.
Let me say that wrong.
That's an awesome gun.
I know.
Piston driven.
Yeah, it's piston driven too.
That's all decked out too.
1695. And right next to it is a Sig Sauer piston driven, right?
Yep.
That's the Sig 516.
Right.
Man, look at that. So this ain't your typical AR, this is some high-end shit. This is cool here. I like this Weatherby for $5.99 semi-auto shotgun. It looks a lot like the Benelli M4. I mean, it's not, you know, but it's. I like the action on it. Feels good to me. It's got the same Ghost Ray sights on it.
Yep.
And here we got. This is a Wilson Combat AR. Wilson Combat. Everyone loves a Wilson.
Yeah, that
And it's all decked out. It's
yeah,
got
all
everything,
decked out.
man. It's just loaded with options.
drop down bipod, everything.
Yep. PMAG, EOTech, flip up sights, Black Hawk light, Daniels Defense mount. Just keeps on going. It's of course, you know, that's 2300. That ain't no surprise with a Wilson. This is really cool. This FN Scar. There's a chubby guy in Jersey that loves these.
Well, that's the LE version.
That
like
is
you get
cool,
the regular
man.
one.
FN Scar 5.56. Look at that. Yeah, Mike, I don't know how you play baseball every night and softball every night. My shoulder's killing me just holding this little camera.
Ah,
Just
jeez.
doing this.
Well, my legs were a little bit sore after the
Man.
Senior Olympics, but
That's amazing. Look at that, FN Scar 5.56. Law enforcement only. You have one for civilians coming in, or?
I could get one.
Okay.
They're really expensive.
There's a Benelli M2 Tactical. They're beautiful. That's as close as the M4 you're going to get right there. So then,
That Scar comes in a 308 and a 223. The 223
Yeah.
civilian models would run about 2,700.
damn.
Yeah, in the 308, they would run about 3,100.
Phew, you're kidding me.
Yeah, it's insane.
This is neat, that Remington 887.
What the hell is that?
It's different looking. And you have that Remington 870 pump tactical with the friggin' Surefire light. That
Yeah.
thing's loaded.
It's a police magnum.
Another Benelli Nova. Sweet, that's some real nice stuff here.
How about that Kimber 308, 30-06?
Kimber 30-06 bolt action rifle there. For you hunters, snipers, And right next to it's a Remington 700. I got one of them. I love that thing. Yep, and then you got the little 30 carbines on the end for $6.95. Have the original look to them, the wood.
That's
you can
really
shoot them
nice
here.
gun, man. Yeah,
And you can shoot them here, right?
Yeah.
It's one of the rare rifles you can shoot here. Very cool. And then you got the pink AR for my friend Eric. He's a little weak in the knees. I can't tell you what from. Put it this way, he's got stretch marks around his lips.
Oh, jeez.
He's a good guy though, he means well.
Gentlemen.
What's up?
There's only one gentleman here. We all know who he is.
That's me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, we got, I just wanted to show you guys these FN products, these beautiful FN products. And I'm telling you, I can't get unbelievable. This thing is beautiful. These are law enforcement only sales, Mike.
Yes.
So they have their special prices for police officers.
Yes.
So you have to be a police officer to buy this group of guns right here.
Right. Now
Okay.
I could get them for the general public too, but the price is different.
Right. Now, what if someone lives in Alabama and he's a cop? Can he buy it?
Yeah, they can, but it'd be hard to do because they'd have to actually fax me over all their information,
Right.
and a lot of them won't. Their apartments won't let them do that.
Okay.
They don't
So
want
this
to get
is-
their police IDs out there.
So this is good for local cops in the area that watch the channel.
Yep.
Just to let you guys know that Mike just got these beautiful FN products in. There's a SCAR, made in Belgium, 5.56. Thing's awesome. You guys know. That's a beautiful gun. And what's the price on that one?
It's
forget.
$24.95 for law enforcement.
Law enforcement price. And then we have the FNX 40, FNX 9mm. Then you have the FNX 45, which holds. This is the only pistol that beats out the Glock.
Yeah.
Glock 21.
It's 15 rounds.
15 plus 1 rounds. Look at it. It's got a big Oprah Winfrey ass on it. Look at that. But it looks cool, man. I've shot the FN pistols. They got a nice trigger.
Oh, they're really great guns, and the pistols for the law enforcement prices. I mean, they're running anywhere from like $100 $125 to $75 to $125 less than what the normal pistol sells for. I mean, it's a pretty good buy for your police officer.
So we got all 3 calibers, 9, 40, and 45.
Yep.
Then we have this FN 57.
Yeah, PS90.
And this is like just each group of here. This guns here are for law enforcement.
Now
so I figured I'd show
now
these.
this one, I have this one here for the general public. They're 15.
Oh, you do have one.
$15.95.
$15.95.
Yeah.
All right. So there's one for civilians.
The law enforcement ones are only $10.95.
Yeah. Well, they should get a discount. You know.
Yep. Well, that's the deal I made with FN. You know, they give me the special pricing as long
Yep.
as it's going to a law enforcement agency or something like that.
Yeah. These are beautiful. Oh, damn. I'm loving this SCAR.
Yeah, that's an awesome gun. It comes in a 308 also.
Yeah, man. Heck. You guys are cops or law enforcement that watches the channel, and you guys, pretty local. Just got these available. What I like is this case over here. This gun. This is the gun rental case. This is what we rent. And these guns, they go through hell and back, right?
Oh, yeah.
We barely ever clean them.
Maybe once a month.
Once in a while, right? And they got thousands of rounds to them, and this is a good thing to go by to see what guns last, which ones hold up, which ones start loosening up, and firing pins breaking and everything. And that's what I go by, in here. Okay, I hit a button. I don't know what that is. Them two 1911s, the Ruger 1911. That thing runs like a clock, right?
Yep.
It runs dirty too.
Yep.
It loosened it up a little bit, but that's normal for a 1911 after thousands of rounds go through it, but it's still reliable. And of course the SIG Sauers, I never see anyone come out and say, oh, the SIG jammed.
Oh, no.
And the Glocks, if it does happen, it's because they limp wristing it. But they just keep on going. And then there's that LC9 I was telling you about. That thing just gets pounded every weekend, man, and it just keeps going. So it's just good to know. Yep. And this is This M&P 22 rifle, we've had the Mossberg in here, we've had a bunch of them, right? This one seems to be the most reliable
It's
one.
been in there for 2 years.
Yep. It never fails, it just keeps on going. Unless you could- Yeah, so that's a good thing to go by. If you're looking for a 22, you know, AR-15 style rifle, go with the M&P. I think we had the Mossberg, I had little issues with the mag. Yep. All right, Mike,
Anybody
thanks.
interested in the
What else we got?
5.56 and green tips?
Oh yeah, definitely ammunition. We got lots of rifle ammunition. Right here at PMC. 1,000 rounds.
Yep, 62 grain, green tip.
And their green tip, 62 grain, 1,000 rounds for $4.90. Now you look on the internet, you're not going to see that, right?
Yep. Then you got the Federal in the ammo can. They
Yeah,
come
this
with-
is the package deal.
Yeah, that's 420 rounds for, I think they're what, 280?
Right, and you get the can, you get
You
stripper
get the can, they're on
clips,
stripper clips.
and they're green tips too.
Yep, they're
Yeah,
green
it's
tips,
like a
62
kit. You
grain.
get all kinds of stuff in there. It's pretty cool. That's a hot deal there.
Then you got this one here.
Oh yeah. These, you don't see these around too often. 5.7 by 28 millimeter. High performance, law enforcement and military use only. So,
They're green tip hollow points.
yep.
308.
Look at this, 7.62 by 39. 500 rounds for 150 bucks. Right?
Yeah.
Here's 200 rounds of 223 Remington. 115 bucks for 200 rounds. Good.
Got the Spear 5.56.
Yeah, Spear 5.56. What is it? 500 rounds in there? 500 rounds for 270. I don't know. It's pretty good.
308s.
What's the price on the 308s? Because I forget what they are.
They're 495.
And what's in there? 500 rounds?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. 308 is. They ain't cheap.
Local stuff though, I mean, because the shipping it would be too expensive.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
ship
It's
them
just
out
for
the
local
weight.
people because you can't ship it. It's just too much. It doesn't pay to do it like that. But believe me, a lot of local people watch the channel when they come here. So, and plus, I got buddies from Jersey that like to come up. I'm
Yep.
sure they'll be there. So,
Yeah, come on down.
yep. Tadpole and his brother, Rob. So, all right, Mike. Thanks again.
All right.
You're the man.
See you tonight.
See you tonight.